Another thing that needs to stop being done is y'all always looking for somebody to save you. And y'all always want to fight about things that you could never win. So it's a situation with this Trump stuff. And I try to tell people all the time, save you some money and leave. A lot of people like, well, I'm not from Africa. Well, I'm not from here. I'm not from there. Let me tell you something. Black people have been across this world before anybody else could travel across the world. We all came from the same place. So when y'all be like, I'm not from Africa, why do I gotta leave? My people's already here. Yes, your people was already here in the USA, but they still came from somewhere else. They still came from somewhere else, period. You know? So for people to sit and say, oh, my people are here, they still came from somewhere else. So for people who be sitting here, want to keep fighting for USA, want to keep debating, you're going to lose. They got 100 years of laws, 100 years of preparation, 100 years of dedication, 100 years of a system that can never be broken because it is designed the way it is to destroy and to make white people be superior. And not the poor white people that's working jobs every day, the white supreme, the white elites, you know, that you don't understand about, the whites that you would never see. Not these small little rich white people whose family didn't mess up the money 1,000 years ago, 800, 500 years ago. Not those small. That's little people. But what you got to understand is everything in USA is ran by white people. Every single thing is ran, your education, your medical, everything, the police system, the judicial system, is all ran by them. So they're going to always put themselves into power. So people see, oh, immigrants. Okay, let them come in and you leave out. Let the immigrants come in and you leave out. Why fight for something that you can't win? Prepare to leave out. Stop worrying about the material stuff here. Stop worrying about if you're going to fail somewhere else. Let them move in and move out. So that's the whole thing about everything. Y'all don't understand the game because y'all not paying attention to the game. Y'all not watching it. They move in, move out. Let them have it. Because USA is going to fall. USA is going to hit rock bottom. And the people who came to USA and did what they did, the white people, they're going to be the reason why USA fall. Nobody's going to attack this place. Nobody's going to infiltrate this place. Nobody's going to do nothing to this place. The inside will kill it. The inside people, the inside elites, which is the whites, the inside, the greedy people, the inside, they will kill USA. Nobody has to. Nobody want a World War III. There's never be a World War. World War is the wrong terminology you would use for a word because it's not a world war. It's a country war. When they said World War in Vietnam, that wasn't a world war. That was only Vietnam and USA fighting. That wasn't India, Mexico, South America, China, Indonesia, Japan. That's a world war. That's just a country war. That's somebody trying to take over something. That's not a world war. So a world war is the whole world fighting. Canada ain't fighting nobody. So it's never a world war. So that's the wrong terminology. And they like to say the wrong terminology is government. No, it's not government. It's white people. White people always use words to cover up because it's them. It's always them. So, of course, they will cover up everything because it's always them. So they will give you all these fake words. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, stop worrying about this Trump stuff. Stop worrying about what they're doing in the U.S. Save you some money and leave. I don't understand why it's so hard for people to pack their shit up and leave. Like, pack it up and do like you'll do a relationship. Just leave. Be rebellious toward USA. See, some of y'all so faithful towards USA. Your downfall gonna be USA. Because you're so faithful toward this place. So faithful to want to stay here. So faithful to want to stay here working jobs. So faithful to want to stay here and try to look like you rich. With social media, we knowing you poor. Your bank account ain't got 100,000 in it. It ain't even got 20,000. So y'all so faithful to a place that ain't faithful to you in no way but working. Imagine working until you 60-something years old, still ain't got nothing. That's the only thing you do in the USA. He's working. So take the money and go somewhere else and stop fighting for something that you cannot win. Stop fighting. Y'all fighting for stuff you cannot win. So take the money and go somewhere else. Got home games and away games. For the people who can't win at home, go away and win. You know? Stop having so much fear. USA is not the greatest country. I've been out there. It is not the greatest country. It is not the best. Yes, they have more materialistic things. Yes, they have more lies told to you. They might have better structured roads and lights, but come on, let's be realistic. USA is not the greatest. Just ask those white people who ran from USA. If you run from a country that is made for you, that means they saw something that you're not paying attention to. White people have run from this country. I met white people in other countries. They didn't run from the USA and say how corrupt it is and how bad it is. But the country's supposed to be made for them. See, a lot of white people brainwashed too. A lot of white people is brainwashed. And a lot of black people is brainwashed. That's why so much stuff can happen to blacks and all they want to do is pray. I ain't praying about nothing. I ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. There ain't nothing I'm going to pray about. I'm going to make it happen. Y'all want to sit here and get on your knees and pray. Not me. I don't even deal with people who pray. If you pray, I don't even need to deal with you. You better get out here and make this stuff happen on your own. Because I ain't seen pay damn bill. I saw somebody go talk to somebody and tell them about a bill or borrow some money. But I ain't never seen a person just pray and then they bill just bing, paid. I ain't never seen a person pray and then they rent just paid for 12 months. But that praying don't work out. Y'all better save you some money and leave USA and quit playing with yourself and quit playing with your life. Leave USA. Stop worrying about immigrants and leave. Leave. Save you some money and leave. Y'all sitting here worrying about a battle you can't even win. Save you some money and leave USA. Stop worrying about the material stuff. Save you some money and leave USA.